The casualties, most of them caused late on Friday, were all on the main southern island of Mindanao, they said, adding 3 provinces were hardest hit. Disaster officials said many residents had ignored warnings to leave coastal areas and riverbanks. Many people were swept to the sea as floodwaters quickly rose due to the high tide, Manuel Luis Archoteria, a disaster agency official, said. They never heeded the warnings. They thought it was a weak storm, but it dumped more rains. Hundreds of kilometers to the east, army and emergency workers were checking reports. An entire village was buried by mudslide in Tubod town in Lao del Norte. Ryan Cabas, a local official, said power and communication lines to the area had been cut, complicating rescue efforts. The Weather Bureau said the storm had gathered strength over the Sulu Sea and was packing winds of up 80 km per hour and moving west at 20 km per hour. It was heading out over the sea by midday on Saturday and would have moved clear of the Philippines by Monday, it said. Emergency workers, soldiers, police and volunteers were being mobilized to search for survivors, clear debris, and restore power and communications. More than 100 deaths were reported in various places, including 60 in Tubod, El Salvador and Nueva towns in Lao del Norte province. In Zamboanga del Norte province, police said 42 people had been killed in the towns of Cebuco and Salug. 3 people were killed in Bukidnon province, while politicians in Lao del Sur province said 18 people had drowned in flash floods there. 6 to 4 people were reported missing in floods and landslides, according to a tally of reports from officials and police. The Philippines is battered by about 20 typhoons every year, bringing death and destruction, usually to the poorest communities.